Welcome back.
Hey, is that who I think it is?
It is Kenku, the fucking music.
That guy sucks.
You suck.
I don't know. You don't make enough money.
What?
Huh?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna ignore
on
what
the
he
adventure
said.
list today?
I'm worth more than 0 monies.
What's on our thrilling list of adventures today?
Fighting,
Suicide.
Drug.
killing,
No.
killing ourselves.
Sub!
What?
What is...
Hey, Connor said it first.
Y'all need to watch that shit.
It's
Anyways, but no, like I
Twitch
said.
don't give a fuck.
Anyways, let's go ahead and begin with a recount of last session, as the two separate parties began moving towards the north. One heading for the deep thicket, one heading towards the school. But along the way, you guys ended up running back into each other and began traveling together again, heading into the forest to find more of the herbs that were alleviating some of the symptoms of the paralysis that the town is being plagued with. After running into the old pack of a wolf that Dromar befriended, you guys took out the pack before the Queen Wolf Spirit came to you and gave Dromar a special mark. During the fighting, though, Mara was injured and is unconscious. Now, what are you guys going to do? This is the part
I don't know.
Um,
Oh, it's our turn. It's our turn.
Right. I definitely think it's our turn. Yeah. Even though I disagreed before, I do think we should split up and some should go to the town, some should go to school.
It looks like Mara needs medical attention.
Well, I know Dromar knows how to do make the tea with the white weed, so he can go back to the town and, I mean, I'll
I can go with
volunteer
him.
to go with. Okay.
You got this Stromar, right?
And then, should we, I mean, I'll go with you guys as well, since I know or,
I think we should take some whiteweed with the people going to the school. Whoever's going that way, just in case your paralysis gets, a little more intense.
It may help them as well whittle down to what this effect could be, if this is alleviating some of the effects.
yes, we can, I mean, we have 14 sprigs, we can split it, an even split. We take 7 with us back to the town, and then 7 goes with the rest who's going to the school.
Do you guys suppose you could chew on the leaf for an extended period of time to help the effects?
Maybe.
I mean, if someone wants to be a test subject, go for it.
I could use a little if you guys are alright with that.
Chew away.
Guess we can test and see.
I'll put it in
Get
my
to
mouth and
chew
start
it.
chewing on it.
Do you feel any different? Like, is it... Maybe it takes a while, I guess. I'm not sure. I mean, the tea seemed
Tastes
instant.
bitter.
You can just see Toby writing this all down in a notebook.
How's your arm feeling there?
I don't know, Dungeon Master.
Taking some time to chew on the weed, your arm, it does feel a little bit more, it feels a little bit more relaxed, but you still don't have that full range of motion. It's more of alleviating the pain, but not the paralysis.
It feels a little better, but the tea was definitely stronger.
Okay,
Alright.
sweet.
Oh, that's good to.
Very good to know.
Well, should we get moving on then?
So,
I'll go to the school. Who else is going?
I'll come with.
Might go to the school day. I need all the notes that I've taken on this.
so that means Enzo, Toby, and Lockett, you guys are going to the school. Me, Volan, and Dromar are heading back to the town. Is that correct? No
So,
objections? Alrighty.
Isn't this bitch dying?
Yes.
Oh yeah, and she's going with.
yeah.
Is she going with you guys back to town, or is she coming to this next town with us?
No, that's
or-
I
that's.
believe she should go
Yeah.
with you guys.
The big guard, yeah.
Because you
Okay,
guys are,
yeah.
the town's closer, and then they have more that they can do to help. Since
Well,
the.
get moving then.
Alright, so it's Volan, Aferis, and Dromar heading back to town. Correct? Alright. And then Lockett, Toby.
Okay, so is the plan for us to go to town, drop off the whiteweed, and then head back to the school, or are we just waiting for you in town?
I believe it was to wait in town and maybe like just keep an eye
Okay.
on them, or like while we're
Okay.
there, maybe
Yeah,
we can.
we'll all meet back in town when we have our
Okay.
info.
Sorry, Shadow.
Ruining all my plans. No, I'm kidding.
We have plans.
I have a lot of plans.
How many of them are actually gonna get done? About none of them.
That's a good estimate, actually. You know who?
That is our plan.
Wow, wow. Ainov, I thought we were friends. You know? Wow.
What you get for thinking? Holy cow! He
Okay,
is
LOL.
calling you out.
I need to lower this volume. God, my ears.
She's a dumb.
All right. As the two groups separate, as the two groups bid each other farewell and head on their ways, you guys, Lockett, Volan, and Dromar, you all head back out the forest in the way you came.
Nope.
And what do you mean, nope?
I mean, nope. You said the wrong people.
Volan, Wait, who did I say?
Me.
So
Did I say-
Lockett and Steve up there.
I did say Lockett. Oh,
It's
fair-
okay.
Aferis,
It is
Dromar,
okay.
and Volan.
This is
You-
not the first time he's messed us up. Our names aren't similar.
It's just the fact, I don't know. It's just that I look over, I see your name or something, I just...
I don't even know. There's nothing similar with it.
I know. Aferis, Volan, and Dromar, you guys head out the forest back the way you came, as you guys begin your return to town to help alleviate the symptoms. Lockett, Toby, and Enzo, you guys begin heading northeast out of the forest as you guys come across, so it doesn't take you long to get to the town of Fagard.
Ooh, it's a pretty map. Love the cherry blossom tree.
I need to show you my old Minecraft map from like 10 years ago. Do we actually have that built on there? A cherry blossom tree on the island in the middle of a lake.
Amazing.
Like, I'm getting flashbacks right now, bro.
That's where I
How'd you
got
know
it
about
from.
that? Yeah, how'd you know about that?
Copyright.
Well, see, I constantly invade your mind. You know,
You do have to pay for that.
why? I'm cheap.
How could you invade my mind? You can't even read. How
What?
are you gonna read my mind?
Oh my god, we are attacking Shadow
See,
today.
I said I invaded. I didn't read. Boom.
Yep, Enzo's gonna die in this one.
Yes, he is.
Huh?
Anyways, you guys enter into the town, and as you guys come up to the front gate, you guys see some guards as they ask you to, excuse me, please hold for a second. What's your business within town? You guys have Mara with you, correct?
Yes.
We have a
And-
woman. Oh, sorry. In need of aid.
Bro, Tom, it's me. We need to get in.
Okay. Well, he looks over the guard. Open the gates. As they open up the gates to let you in.
Thank you. We need medical attention for this child. She's a child, right? Or is she a halfling?
16.
That's close enough to both.
They as they follow you into the entrance, and he points
It's enough
towards the
to
far
go.
side. And he says, "The large building over there is the monastery. You can find healers there."
Thank you.
As he heads back out, you can hear the gate close behind you guys. As you guys begin entering into Fagard, it's a lot different from the quiet town of Bellbreak. The city streets feel more alive. There are people everywhere, children running around, laughing and playing games. Many people you can see outside their homes, just cleaning off, wiping out some dust from their homes. As you see others stop and begin conversing. So, do you guys just want to go straight to the monastery, or do you want to stop somewhere else?
We have a woman in need of aid.
Yeah, we need to get.
Yeah, no, we're straight to the monastery.
All right. You guys can see the monastery in the distance, so it's very easy for you guys to find it, and it doesn't take you too long to get there.
Opens up the door. I'm assuming we're like, because it was her leg that was severely wounded, correct?
Yes, it was.
I'm assuming we're like helping her walk, so like I'll try and like open up the door. While
I think I'm just like carrying her.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
just straight.
isn't she
Okay, I forgot about that.
unconscious?
She
yeah,
she is currently unconscious. Yes, as you guys
I'll
come in
go
over
in
here.
front of Lockett and open up the doors, and do I see anyone or do we see anyone?
The monastery doors is just open. There seems to be an entranceway, but doesn't have any doors.
Okay. So yeah, I'll walk in.
As you walk in, you find the area feels peaceful. It feels completely different from the city behind you. Upon walking in, the first sight you see is what look like five stone coffins surrounded by plants.
Well,
Very
damn.
specific.
Let's just hope they don't need a sixth.
Any people in there?
You do
Like,
do
not
see
in the coffins, in the church.
no.
for the-
I was gonna say.
Can't help with tits.
At the far end of the church, you see a woman standing there, as her echo or her voice echoes through the halls. Welcome. What brings you to the monastery?
Yeah. We have someone with medical
We're in search of a healer.
I believe they're halfling.
Oh my. Bring them up here immediately. Allow me to see them.
Alright, I bring up the halfling. That is totally not a halfling and just a child.
Totally a child. I don't know why it does that.
Oh, she's a large creature. Oh, no.
No, she's not.
She's a, yeah. I don't know how I mistook a large creature for a halfling, but I did.
Well, Locket's not here for his brains.
I don't know, my intelligence isn't great, but yeah. It stands.
I hope you guys didn't want Enzo for his brains either.
Or Toby. Is Toby smart? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the smartest.
I would hope so. You're an int-based class.
Lockett, you're bringing the body.
Oh, it's right there. You not see him?
Lay her down and let me see.
I'm gonna put down the body on something.
Yep. She comes over and begins inspecting the wound on her leg. Quite a vicious bite wound. It's dealing with some infection, and she may have trouble walking for a bit while it fully heals, but I should be able to cure the infection and prevent any severe problems. She holds out her hand as this magical green aura emanates from her hands. As you see the wound, as it slowly begins healing, but not completely. All right.
Does she regain consciousness at all? Is she still out?
Mara is still unconscious. The woman says, "I've done what I can. Now her body just needs to heal naturally." She will require some rest before she wakes.
How long?
Do you have a place that could accommodate her?
Here we do not. But the inn is right across the street if you wish to take them there.
Thank you. Hopefully one day we could repay the debt.
Hopefully one day indeed. But I'm not one to worry about such trivial matters.
I'll look at Lockett. Will you? And I kind of gestured towards.
I guess I pick up her again.
Yeah, I'll start heading out unless you guys have any more questions or anything.
I'll follow.
As you guys begin exiting out, she said, you hear the woman again. She says, "May the blessings of Miliki follow you where you go."
Oh, is that like the monkey from Madagascar?
No. What?
Debatable. The blessings of whatchamacallit?
Do we need to roll a religion check?
Miliki? Go ahead. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and roll your religion checks.
That's not a person.
5.
Alright. Toby, you've heard the name spoken once before. But this is Miliki. She is the goddess of forest.
One thing we should do is make sure if especially if we roll electronically, is say what we rolled. Like rolling dice is one of the most like fun parts of this game, and we're just like cutting out the audience.
Oh yeah, wait, I don't think the audience can keep that.
I'm surprised you guys aren't rolling, physical dice even.
When you roll physically, you'll say it out loud, obviously, but
I don't like doing
I'll
math.
start rolling physically. I'll start rolling physically.
I don't like. I like that it adds for you.
I rolled my dice. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. As you guys head out of the monastery, looking across the way, you guys can see what looks like the inn.
Yeah, Mill Fox of War.
It's really slowing down people's computers, and I'm trying to avoid that stuff.
My immersion.
Oh wait, and also, while we're walking too, like, I'll ask, like, is everybody else tired, or are we able to continue on while Lockett holds her?
I'm
I mean, we don't necessarily have to drop her off if Lockett's okay with holding her. Or we could switch off, but my guy's weak as hell, so I don't know if it'll penalize him more, and numb arm.
I can hold her.
It's just scratches on me.
Did we need anything from the inn or any store around before we left here? I guess I'll say it in character. Does anyone need anything? Do we have any business here?
No, I think besides the scholars flying out about paralysis.
One second, I need to turn AC up. Was there anything we could figure out here, or was it the next town, right, or the school that we had to go to?
The school is the next location you're headed.
Okay. So yeah, if Lockett, if you're okay with holding her, I think we should just move on.
Yeah, I can hold on to her.
All right. Anyone have any business here before we go? All right, let's go on then.
No, I do not have any extra business here.
Very well. And I'll just start heading out town with the rest of them, I'm guessing. Is there entrance to like the north that we can go to, or I'll ask somebody like if I need to?
There.
Because isn't the school to the north? Okay, okay, I see.
Yep. You quickly ask around, and one of the town folks tells you, it's like, oh yes, there's a gate towards
Don't
the
forget
north.
my background also helps me navigate through towns really easily. Yeah, I'm sure I'd ask someone for a direction. I just think I'd be all right, you know. But I'll still like. I love you, Shadow.
Why is my camera like that? Alright then. You guys continue north out of Ayala. Or out of Fagard. Sorry.
I was gonna say, are they already leaving the?
They left the continent. They left you behind. You guys aren't part of the story no more.
Okay then.
I have 30 backup characters.
I have
Oh my God.
$30,000 of trade.
I have 30 alternative accounts.
I have 30 alternative accounts.
Why all accounts?
So, what do you think? What type of chaos is the other group getting into?
All of it.
Well,
As you
hopefully-
guys... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Hopefully nothing too extreme.
I mean, knowing
Although knowing Dromar, he may get them into maybe a bit of trouble.
As you guys leave town, we'll move over to the other group. Dromar, Aferis, and Volan. You guys are... Did you guys... Just to be clear, you guys did not take all of the plant. You guys left some with them? Or no?
Yes. It's like a 50-50 split. We had 14 sprigs.
Oh,
And
we
then-
took half of it?
yes.
No
Oh,
one
damn.
said anything
Okay.
against it.
Sorry, I missed that part. I thought we were just
Well, and
taking
then
a little bit for us.
And then you ate one, so technically you guys
Yeah.
would have 6. And we'd have 7 with them.
I'm still chewing on that, by the way. Is there any difference by the well, sorry, it's other people's turn. My bad. I'll ask when we get to the school.
Gotcha. All right. As you guys are traveling, you guys are keeping on your way, having some, conversations, trying to bide the time, and all of a sudden you hear the sounds of the ground. You feel the ground shaking as you hear large thumps. As you turn around, as you guys see, 2 very large creatures, as they say, you, 1, 2, 3, you 3.
Good job.
All right, you're walking around our territory, so you's got to pay the toll.
What's the toll?
As the 2 begin looking at each other. Was it this many or that many?
I think it was this many. And I'm
How are you guys gonna have a
hand
toll and
them- and I'm gonna hand them a silver.
Kinda shiny. Yeah, more of this.
All right. I'll
Oh.
give them 2 silver. But I'm gonna shine this one. I'm gonna spit on it and really shine this silver and hand it to him. That's 1 for each of you. And I'm gonna pat his hand, say thank you, and I'm gonna start walking around them.
I'm just gonna follow. Believe me and Dromar, just follow. Following along, if he does that, it's like, alright, let's keep going.
All right. Well, they came from behind you. They weren't in front of you.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Then can't we just keep walking? Come on,
Let's
Volt.
turn
Let's
around
just keep walking.
Wait,
Right.
wait.
Yeah.
You no. More.
Sorry, that's all I got.
No, you shine more. As he reaches over and he attempts to grab you. I need you to make a post grab check.
So bad.
Is this just fallen?
This is just Volan.
That is a 14.
14. He reaches down as you turn around upon hearing him, probably confused at his request, as he wraps his hands around you and picks you up before you can fully react to it. All right, you gotta clean all the shinies we got back home. Right?
What was that?
Yeah. They say as they're gonna take you home to clean all the shiny things that they've collected.
Oh no, sir, I can't go home. I need to go.
But why not?
Huh? I have things I have to take care of. Very important things.
Yeah, we kind of got to get going. We don't really need a. You guys can learn how to shine stuff. Can't you?
Yeah, I'm sure you're the best shiners there. Yeah.
You know, what? Go ahead and roll me persuasion with advantage.
Me?
Also,
Yep.
while he's doing that, I have a question. How many are there again? Is it just the one?
There's 2.
2.
Persuasion, that's a 19.
It's a 19. Oh. Can you show us how?
Of course, put me down.
He seems hesitant, but he slowly puts you down. Says, "All right, now you show us."
Okay, so take out the silvers I just gave you.
See,
And I am going to turn to Aetherius and ask her for a silver.
And I will hand one over to him.
Okay. And then I'm going to take it in my hands. I'm going to spit on it. I'm going to take a step back first so they don't, spit on me. Spit on it. And then I'm just going to rub it really hard against my sleeve.
Okay. They look at the very small coins and they spit into their hands, as they then rip off some cloth from what's covering their arms, and they just begin rubbing their hand and the coin and everything together.
Ooh! Look how shiny that is.
Huh? Roll a deception check.
Okay. Oh, that's a natural one. Fuck. So a total of 2.
Not shiny.
Try again. I mean, doesn't practice makes perfect? Yeah, that's the saying. Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you go ahead, try it again? Just keep practicing.
You can only get better.
This seems hard. I don't like hard work.
But it's not. Trust me. Try it again. Try it again.
Please.
Please. Sure. Please. And then as I say that, can I try to cast... Would minor illusion? Nah, that wouldn't make it shiny, huh?
He grabs a little... They both grab more cloths from their arm as they just put in their hands and just keep continuously rubbing it together. And eventually they remove the cloths and they can't find the coins anymore. Oh.
What?
Find the coin! You lost it. It's your fault.
Hey, Volan. Wait, is Volan near me? Or he put Volan
Yeah.
down, correct?
He did put Volan.
I'm gonna say to
should-
step
should-
back.
Should we just make a run for it? should we just run for it?
Why don't we step back slowly so maybe they don't notice us leaving, and then when we get 40 feet away, we take off.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna take small steps back while they're arguing.
All right. Are you trying to be extra stealthy about this? Roll a stealth check, or are you just walking backwards and hoping they don't react?
I want to say stealthy, kind of just
Yeah.
quiet, watching where we step so they don't look.
Yeah, so maybe a little stealthy.
Yeah.
All right.
A
Then,
little stealth, right? So-
yep, I'll need both of you to roll stealth. I'll roll for Dromar. Go ahead. They are arguing with each other, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh, okay.
7.
With advantage, I've got a 23. Oh, what did Jormor get? No, I'm scared.
With an advantage, I got 7.
With advantage, you guys. I had to look up his bonus, but he got 17 on the die, so he's doing good.
Okay.
You start backing up, as you just step on a you step on a large branch as it just cracks. Where are you going?
Nowhere. We just you two look like you're getting into it, and we don't want you to start to get in a fight with each other and fall on one of us. So we're just gonna step back just to stay out of your way.
Well, we need more shiny things. Yeah.
Fine. How many more shiny things? Two?
This many.
4.
Hey, you know, it looks like there's a big
Yeah.
group of people walking, like, just right behind you. Like, turn around. It looks like there's just a big group of people walking this way. They look really rich. They might have a lot of shiny things. More than we have. Maybe even shinier.
Roll deception.
Oh, God. Okay.
Just making sure we're not spending 4 more silvers.
Oh, fuck. 6.
Huh. They let me roll their insight, you know.
Oh my god. What's their insight?
I'm sure their wisdom's not that.
They just turn around. Get him! Get him! As they just start running in the opposite direction of you guys.
Full
And
we
start running
gotta
in
run.
the opposite direction. Yes.
You
So
see
we
them.
just take off.
You notice for a second they just run for a hot second before starting to look around, confused as hell, as you guys bolt out of there, escaping the situation.
Oh my god.
We did it.
Okay then. Well, if we're running, how much farther do we have back to the town?
It depends. If you guys continue running for the rest of the time, it's only going to take you about 45, a little over 45 minutes to get back to town. If you continue running the entire time.
How long?
If you guys continue running the entire time, you guys could probably get back there in about 45 minutes.
We're just going for a quick
With
45-minute jog. That's fine.
okay. Well, I was gonna say with appropriate checks to make sure you guys can like keep going.
No, I think we'd probably run until we were out of their sight.
Yeah.
Like, once we were good, and then it's like, alright, we can walk again.
All right. So you guys do your best to quickly run away, getting out of their sight. And as soon as you got a good distance away, and you guys are a good distance away that they don't seem to be that you. I wish speaking was English is hard. You guys make it a good distance away to where you feel that you're comfortable enough that they either will not chase you or have forgotten about you, hopefully.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Of course, good job. It was my idea to run. But anyways, I mean, that was fun. That was...
Good job. I'm glad we didn't have to fight because I don't think we would have made it.
Oh, nah, not at all. Not at all. But also, we didn't have to give him any more of our money, which I'm glad about.
That is true.
'Cause I was
and
not about to.
I will hand your silver back to you.
I'll remember this. Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
So,
Oh, go ahead.
no, you're good. That was it.
I was gonna say, you guys continue onwards to back home to Bellbrick. As we do, move back over to our other group. As you guys have, it took you about. It was within visible distance from town, the school. And you guys have finally made it to Basel's School for the Arcane.
Why is the name so long?
Cause
Is
I
there
feel
sort of
like it.
abbreviation for this?
the entrance is down there at the bottom.
We're calling it the school. Oh, knock knock.
As you guys come up to the main entrance to the school, you hear a voice call from above. It says, "Hello, hello. Welcome to Basel's."
The stupid name, but okay. Are you the headmaster?
I am indeed.
In town,
As
there are a lot of.
What is that?
as this
What's
this
that thing?
as this man floats down.
Is that wings? Is he a fairy?
Those are wings.
Is he a fairy?
Yes.
Is he small?
It does.
Or is he small with an O, so it goes small. Is he small?
No,
He's big? That's illegal.
not. Hello, welcome to Basel's. How can I be of assistance?
Yes, we seem to be having a bit of a paralysis problem. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. What's the original town we're at?
Sleepy
Bellbreak?
Hollow. That's close enough.
Bellbreak?
Bellbreak.
We seem to be having a problem in the town of Bellbreak with a bit of paralysis problem. Seems to be
No.
going through everyone, including some of us.
Oh, well, that's very problematic. So is it a spell? Is there a disease going around?
We haven't narrowed it down yet. I've written some notes. However, it seems that only I forget the name of the herb.
Whiteweed?
What was it again? Is it whiteweed?
That's what you've been calling it.
That whiteweed. If
I
it's
mean,
fermented
we're holding it on us too. So
when brewed tea seems to nullify some of the effects.
as he's talking about whiteweed, Enzo would just like pull out the leaf from his mouth and like hold it up to him.
You still chewing, man?
Yeah, I was chewing out the whole time. By the way, how am I feeling at this point?
Not much seems to have changed. Your arm is still not having a full mobility. And over the time that you guys have been walking, it seems to the effect of the plant seems to have been wearing off.
So when I hold it out to him, like, does he do anything or?
That's a little. Do you have one that's not chewed on?
Yes.
Perhaps.
I'll just toss it like over my left shoulder, just like.
Who's holding what?
I'll say fucking sorry. I didn't mean- I'll say I was just because I had one of them. I'll just say they gave them all to me and I chewed on one, but I'll hand the rest to him then, or at least one of the others. Yeah.
Thank you. Where have I seen this plant before? I think I've worked with it a few times. They call it white nectar, is what I believe. It's used for a lot of drinks that people tend to use it for, like calming, meditation, massage oils even. It helps to relax the body as you're massaging it. I've had one done with it once before. Very nice.
No.
But yes. But this isn't going to cure your paralysis, unfortunately. This is just too weak to be a permanent solution. The effects are very nice, and while they work for relaxing, for a full-blown cure for paralysis, that isn't going to happen.
Well. Do you know what would? Does this give you any info that's helpful?
Well, I do know a potion recipe for more of a, like, for basically a paralysis cure-all. It should, whether magical, natural, or whatever the likes, it should be able to alleviate all the effects.
What is this panacea?
Panacea, it is not. But it's just a paralysis a paralysis cure that I've worked on for many years, and after many experiments I've perfected. The only thing is, I don't believe I have all the supplies I need. So if you could do me a favor, I think I'd be able to make the potion for you.
If we don't freeze up from the paralysis by then, yes, I think we'll be able to help.
Also, if the favor takes so long or we have to do it beforehand, and the whole reason will fail, we don't know how long the people are going to last back in town.
I will do what I can. I can start the process for making the potion now, and preparing the rest of the ingredients, getting them filtered and...
What do you need us to do?
I'm missing one of the plants that I need.
Do you know where we can get it?
The only place that I've... there's two places that I've been able to find it. There is a... But the one that's closest would be the cave to the north.
Okay.
Just to the north of... About a couple miles north of town, there's a small cave down by the river north. If you go into there, I do know I've found it growing there before. I haven't gone back in quite some time. I've never really needed the potion anymore. I guess I've just been lacking a purpose to make it, so I do apologize for not keeping stock of these supplies, but if you can go there and gather me the plant I need, then I will have your potion made.
Alright.
Seems like
Look, I'll look at everybody else.
seems to be like a fair deal if we are still alive by then.
And what I know from what he's saying, like the cave to the north, what I need, like actual directions.
Do you have a
Roll
map,
roll
chance?
me a history check.
Do you happen to have a map to this place?
Roll on digital again. Oh, hey, 17.
All right. You do know of a cave up there. You also know a little bit more. He says, so he pulls out a pad of paper and he does a quick depiction. It's a mushroom. It just pulls it out. It kind of looks like this. The cap up here is blue. They are blue cap mushrooms. Very simple name. But they should be easy to find. They tend to grow in caverns by the river.
Is
Alright.
there anything we should keep an eye out for or collecting?
Not that I know of. I mean, the cave was, it's a cave, so something could have taken up residence in there. So I'd be afraid of something like a bear or something, but I've never seen anything up there myself. That's all I can say. But if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go get ready to go begin working on that potion. If you need any more if you need any more assistance, I should say.
What type of assistance could you offer?
Duncan, as you hear him yell into the halls. Okay, I'm like trying to grab this token and it's just not moving. I was on the wrong layer. As this man comes up towards this direction. Duncan. These ones are heading out to gather some supplies for me to craft a potion. When they return, bring them to the alchemy chambers where I'll be working. I will head out. If you guys require anything else before you leave, just ask him. Farewell.
Thank you. And I guess we'll head out.
Hang on. Do you have any extra health potions by any chance?
I personally don't. We don't really Luckily enough, we don't get many accidents around here. But as for health potions and the like, I don't really have access to supplies such as that.
Alright, well, fast we get this done, the less paralyzed I guess we will feel later. Let's head off in zone. Rocket. Toby will leave.
Alright. So the cave he is referring to... Enzo, you know, is right around that area.
Okay. We're walking up to the cave, I guess.
Alright. As they are heading towards the cave, you guys are about... You guys weren't... We'll go back to the other group. You guys said you weren't running to town?
No. We were only running like a good enough distance to get away, but then we'd probably stop and continued walking.
Alright. So, at this point, you guys have made it about halfway back towards Bellbreak. As you notice, you guys can finally... No, you guys can't. Well, you guys might be able to see the town in the distance, far off in the distance. But as you guys continue traveling, what are you doing?
I'm just walking.
Ferris is gonna play music. I was gonna say, if they're not talking, Ferris is just gonna play some music and pass the time.
Alright. Ferris, make a performance check.
Alrighty. Performance. God, 9. My rolls today are not good.
You go to play your instrument, but you play the violin, correct? Or what do you play?
Yeah, it's viol.
Viol. So you begin playing, but you notice that your instrument seems to be out of tune.
So she's not playing it, she's just trying to tune it back correctly.
Every once in a while, you'll hear me go, oh, as we walk. Louder each time.
Oh, Volan, do you play any instrument?
No.
Why not?
Nope. I had different sorts of extracurriculars when I was in school.
What was school like? I mean, I've never been, so... I mean, I guess you can say
lucky.
school. I mean, yeah, I think it'd probably be boring for me. I mean, I love playing my instrument, and not being able to kind of sounds terrible. As she goes back to continue tuning it. Playing it horribly.
Volan puts in his AirPods and...
Puts in his
Just noise canceling.
Noise canceling. Oh my god.
He's just like, don't worry, I know what to do. I gotta hear this, bitch.
He turns on a true crime podcast.
It's on a true crime podcast. Oh my god. Alrighty. Um. Trying to think. Trying to think. Well, if we're still on us three, then after some time of trying to get the instrument back in tune, I guess we'll put it away. And Volan, you got no room to talk because you cannot play at all. So I don't want to hear it, sir.
Well, I could play
Anyways.
Still had to listen.
Anyways, she's gonna go and like have the pouch that Leo was in and open it so Leo can like kind of run around. I guess like walk next to her, can like sit on her shoulder if he wants to, and just kind of run around while they're walking along. Shadow is very focused on something.
I'm always focused. My mind.
That is
My mind brain is what I'm focused on.
It scares me because the more I talk, I just see you focus on something. I'm like, is something gonna happen? What's going on?
No, don't always assume that I'm plotting against you. That's only a lot of the time. But hey.
Hey, what else would you be doing?
plotting for
Exactly.
us.
Hmm.
He's plotting allies for us.
Allies for us to not try. Anyway. Oh god.
By the way, Scrin, did you see what I sent you?
Where?
In chat.
What chat?
Roll 20 chat.
Oh shit. No. Thank you.
All right. We'll move back to the other party then. As you guys have traveled a couple miles north, and you guys have found the entrance to the cave.
Alright.
This seems to be the place.
We need to be safe around here. There's probably going to be patrols, possibly, and more than certainly bandits inside.
I just want to say, they can't see that message.
What? I know they can't read a Roll20 chart.
No. I'm saying, Scrin, you're the only one that can see that message.
Okay. Is it okay if Enzo tells everyone, like, to warn them?
Oh yeah,
or-
you can. It's just the
Oh,
fact
that's what I
that
was doing.
you seem to be telling them like they could see it. That's what I thought was going on.
No, I was just informing them to watch out.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Do I notice anything in the area?
Roll perception.
as everybody just starts turning their heads.
Seems about right. 14.
My perception is a +0. Wait, are we all rolling or just him?
he wanted to look around. You can if you'd like.
6.
Maybe pull up Locket. Perception. What's his name? Toby. What was your roll?
14.
14. So you and Locket are able to hear you're able to hear the faint sounds of something coming from within the cave. But you're not exactly quite sure what it is. As for the region around you, you guys don't see anything.
So,
But
like
Locket,
here- sorry.
I was gonna say Locket. Locket is. It sounds like. How should I put this? It sounds like the feet, like someone shuffling around on a stone floor.
So I think Toby thinks he's hearing stuff in the cave.
Toby is hearing something. Locket thinks he's hearing something drag around on the cave floor.
Just hearing this, like, I'm just trying to describe. Toby's ears just probably gonna flick as he like quick draws his flintlock. Just at the ready.
All right. Do you guys descend into the cave, or what are you doing?
Can you describe the entrance to the cave? What does it look like?
The very entrance, or heading down into the cave?
Heading down into the cave.
Heading down into the cave.
What do you guys feel about me going in first?
That could work. I'm just looking at. I think I'm hearing stuff down there. I have an oil flask, and I can blow some shit up if the cave's, depending on how the cave's structured.
So, sorry, are you just looking like into the cave, or are you like walking in? Like, what's going on?
Looking into the cave.
Well, you looking into the cave. It seems to the cavern walls seem to be descending downward. You don't notice anything. You don't be. If I could speak English. It seems like, as far as you can see, the cave the cavern goes downward and then takes a turn, and you can't see more than. You don't see anything more than than the cavern turning.
Is there torches aligned through the cave, or is Toby relying on his dark vision?
You don't see any torches.
Perhaps you should go in first. I can't see through that.
I have an idea. Toby, do I see like a small rock nearby?
Yeah, you can find
it.
some stones nearby.
Alright, picking it up, like tossing it up in his hand. He's gonna put his hands together over it as some the same magic orange magic as Toby imbues it, as it suddenly starts to radiate 5 feet of light. And Toby's just gonna chuck it into the cave, near the if you can, near the corner to see if any shadow outlines appear from it. See if there's anyone from around the corner.
Uh,
Got shadow reading something. This is a good point.
well, go ahead and yeah, just go ahead and make a range attack roll.
Would it just be an unarmed strike?
No. It would actually it'd probably just be Dex. You're not proficient with rocks.
12.
So you get this stone glowing and throw it down into the cavern, as it lands towards the curve. As it lands there, you don't notice any shadows that can't be inferred to be the curves and crevices of the natural stone walls.
I either confirm no one's there, or I just alerted someone further down the cave. You want to take the lead, Enzo?
Let's do it.
I will. As we enter, Toby's just gonna be sort of at the ready for an attack. And as we get near the corner, with Enzo taking the lead, Toby's gonna quietly ask, should we use the rock light, or should I just turn it off?
Can you hide it under your clothes if we need it to be off?
I could just hide it in my bag as Toby, okay, hang on. How close? It's close to the corner, right?
Yes.
And so are you peeking, around the corner before Toby picks it up?
So what I'm thinking is, if you said you're holding this glowing rock, or
Well, hang on, is there anything around the corner there before I pick it up?
can I peek around the corner? Or
Can you guys see the map?
Yeah, we just don't know where where we're entering from.
Oh, right up here.
okay. We're tiny. Okay, so wait, are we at this point right now, or where are we?
So yeah, this is
exactly?
this is the turn.
Is there anyone around the corner there?
What can I see?
Looking around the corner. Do you have dark vision?
No, I do not. We just have that tiny light. I can't really see shit.
How far does the light go?
5 feet.
5 feet. So the rock is here at the wall. You can't see anything. You don't see anything past here, and you don't notice anyone around.
Yeah. Maybe hubris got to me for a second. Once again, you should go first.
Can you not see in the dark?
No. I was hoping it wouldn't be this dark, though.
Swapping places with Enzo. Do I see anything around the corner?
Looking down the long corridor, you can see that it seems to split off into two paths. But beyond that, you don't see anything.
Alright. Toby's gonna pick up the rock and just be like, and since you can't see, do you want to hold on?
I'll take the rock.
Alright. Oh. Wow, big dark.
You're on the corner.
All right, sorry about that, everyone. We're back. Technical difficulties have kind of ensued.
And I am the technical difficulty. Hello there. I'm fucking back. I am the problem.
Yes, you are the problem.
I'm not. We're having more issues than just me. But yeah. All right, let's fucking rock and roll.
All right, so you guys are descending into the cavern. What did you want to do?
Alright. So, let me get this out of the way first. And so, you can't see in the dark. Locket, are you at least able to see in the dark?
And Locket responds with no. Trying to think about how he would respond, and we're just gonna
Is
go with
Locket
no.
still carrying... I keep forgetting her. Is it Mara?
He is.
Alright, Locket. Please take her back. Can you stand guard outside the entrance? Maybe alert us if the bandits are coming back. And so you still have the rock. Alright. I feel with the Battle of the Wolves from earlier, we do not have the capabilities to fully, if there are bandits here, fully fight them out. I'm the only one with dark vision here. This is not going well. We really should have planned this outside the gate. I can go in reconnaissance a bit ahead. If they spot me, I am really good at running fast initially. And so, what's your take on this?
If we need to cover you in some way, I do have a hooded lantern, but I'm thinking that either the bandits in here have dark vision. That's why the lights are out. Or we're going to get to an area where it's finally lit up. And that's where we're going to encounter people.
I feel like we should get the others, but we didn't really leave each other a way of communications.
We just told them that we'd meet back with them when we were ready. And Enzo's just like rubbing his numb arm with his left arm to see if there's any feeling. And it's just still numb. I'm sure.
Peeking around the corner again, Toby doesn't see anyone approaching, right?
You do not.
Alright. He sees the 2 entryways, right? Like, am I able to... I know moving my token with dynamic lighting. If I move it to, like, the middle, is that basically the equivalent of peeking around the corner?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. How about this for now? I'm gonna go up to that intersection, see if I can see anything up ahead. If not, I say we really should wait for the others.
And we'll make sure nothing comes in from the entrance.
Alright, I'm gonna see if there's anything up ahead. If there is lights, or if I see someone, I'll try and sneak my way out. If you see me running out of the cave, that's the signal that they spot me.
Okay.
Alright.
So, I and if Locket's down, we'll watch the cave entrance. You know, see if there's anything coming from it or into the cave.
Yeah, Locket's gonna head back up. You guys got the option for him to do nothing. He's just like, can do.
Alright. And then, Toby's just going to dash, or like try and sneakily go from like this corner, try and sneak his way around, seeing if he can notice anything as he tries and sneaks around.
Alright. Roll me a stealth check.
I am not rolling well tonight. 13.
Alright. You continue moving swiftly but quietly, moving through the cave, trying to avoid knocking over any stones or drawing any attention to yourself. As you keep moving ahead, you don't notice anything moving yet.
Alright. Then I'm going to move here if I can, unless anything stops me. Just peek around the corners, seeing if he can see anybody.
Roll perception.
I'm supposed to be proficient in all of these, and I'm rolling low. Damn it. 11.
You don't hear the sounds of anyone. The sounds you were hearing outside the cave, as you've moved closer, you can hear them as they seem to be coming from farther in.
Do they... Okay, I'm just looking this from... Wait, he's moving. Is it coming from his left or his right? Is he hearing it more from?
It seems to be coming from both directions, but it's coming from here. It's a lot louder from this direction.
You know, I'm a gambling man. We're gonna dive just a little deep. Alright. He slithers there. Do I need to roll another stealth check?
Nope.
Alright. Moving around, peeking like corners, making sure there's nobody. Does he notice anyone along this corner? Are there tokens down already, or
There are already tokens down. Don't worry. I will let you know when you run into someone.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna go in this corner, peeking around the corner. Do you still not noticing anyone?
Nope.
Alright. Going to move along here. And start peeking around the corners here. Does he notice anything?
You do notice one individual standing in the center of the cave.
Does he look familiar at all? Or similar clothing to something I recognize?
Roll an intelligence check.
20.
From what you can tell, looking at the tattered clothing and the various supplies they're carrying, it looks like a common bandit.
It doesn't look similar to the bandits that attacked the town earlier?
The bandits from that attack town looked like bandits. You didn't find any,
Even while searching them, I didn't find any similar markings or like an insignia?
You didn't find any sort of insignia or distinctive markings that would identify them as being from a larger group.
Alright, let's look risky, but I'm gonna move to this corner. Try and slither up again and try and peek a little more. Does he notice any more bandits?
You don't notice anyone else yet.
This is too suspicious. And then with that, Toby's gonna start slithering his way back to the entrance. And I'll just say he just goes all the way if you need me to roll another stealth check for that. Making sure to, like, check every corner along the way to make sure nothing.
All right. You quickly turn around upon noticing the bandit and make your way back towards the entrance. Nothing seems to go off or happen as you're on your way there.
So, am I just allowed to throw my token back at the entrance?
Yep.
Alright. By the looks of it, it seemed, as he, like, puts his fingers up with quotations, seems to only be one bandit, however, seemed a little too suspicious. I feel we should rest. I really do wish one to collect materials, but we can't really collect him if we're all dead. So maybe we should camp somewhere nearby, but not too close. At least. What are your takes upon this?
I agree.
All right, so you guys are deciding to take a short rest, or
I have a serious question. What time of the day is it? It feels like a lot has happened.
it has the event started early in the day, around 9 a.m.
And
But it has been quite a few hours now. Running around through town, the hours you guys have spent running up to this area and running around, it's around 3 p.m. of the day.
really?
Bro, I've almost died twice and it's fucking 3 p.m.
I'm sorry.
That's how I feel.
Just fucking got to the surface. How have I almost fucking died twice in
I thought with
6 hours? It's
I
been
thought-
fucking 6 hours, mate.
I thought with everything it would be like 7 p.m. or something. I did not think it would be like 6 hours.
No, because like you guys, looking at the timeline, you guys, woke up. 9-ish is when everything started going on. You guys dealt with the bandit attack. You guys spent maybe an hour or so from there, so about 10 o'clock. That's when the first group left to go north. So 11 o'clock, that's when the rest of you guys start heading up there. Noon, you guys meet up. Take another hour. You guys make it up towards the deep thicket in there. So that's 1 o'clock. And now they've spent another hour going backwards. So 2 o'clock, and now they're making it to town at 3.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright.
See, I
alright,
thought
back-
this through.
Okay, back into this. I should be alright with a short rest. Just need to clean up some of the wounds here. I may not be able to cast as much. I don't think I'll be able to cast magic, but I should be fine either way.
All right. Where are you guys setting up for a short rest?
I want to say close, but not too close to the cave. We're right by the river, right?
Yes.
I'd say somewhere Down the river? Somewhere where we're like, we could still like know where the location is, but far enough to where if bandits are coming in and out, we wouldn't be spotted.
All right, go ahead and roll with you guys working together. Go ahead. I'll let you choose which one of you guys rolls it. Go ahead and roll me survival with advantage.
Okay, who has the highest survival?
Not me. I'm a city boy.
I want to
That's
say
slum.
Lockett as he's the wisdom caster here.
He's got a +6. I'll have Lockett roll. That surprises me a little bit.
Does he get at least advantage? Since
I said with advantage.
Sorry.
All right, that is a 19. As you guys, excuse me. You guys find a nice area close to the river, yet concealed by the trees in case anybody came out of the caves, or anyone coming into the caves to give you enough concealment. All right.
Did anyone get my cave down by the river joke?
No, I tried thinking of that.
It's from Chris Farley. In a van down by the river. No one knows SNL? It's the best SNL set.
In a cave down by the river.
I'm sending this to you guys.
Oh, I love that skit. Anyways, let's move back to our other group. Dromar, Aferis, and Volin, you guys have finally returned to Bellbreak.
DM, if you don't mind, can I actually do a little bit of talking on the way there?
Yeah.
During the travel. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So, I guess to start this off is a question for Volin. Volin, what color is your hair right now?
My hair, what point of the walk is this?
Let's say within the past hour
dude.
that has just passed since I've gotten here.
Okay, so
we're on our way back to
yeah,
fake guard. No, we're at Bellbreak now.
Bellbreak.
Hey,
okay, so at first when we started,
Volin ever take off his disguise?
Nope.
Oh yeah, we.
My disguise is still on. From last session. Remember they disguised me on the way to the woods before we met up with you?
So you wouldn't have to. So he wouldn't have to be recognized at the school.
Yep.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So right after we left the trolls, my hair was white and eyes were white. But then after she started like tuning her violin, it was like a coral color.
All right. Let's say after the tuning then. Like nothing's really happening.
After
right now.
We're just like walking.
Yeah, we're just like
then it's gonna be white. That'd be white.
Is it okay if I roll insight, Mr. DM, just to see how Volin is generally looking?
That's fine.
Just to see like what kind like how's he standing? What's his posture? Not posture, but like what's he looking? How's he feeling with the 16?
Yeah, I mean he's. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say. I was just about to ask if you're trying to like hide your body language and everything. If not, then it's up to you what you reveal.
I feel pretty relaxed just walking with everyone. You see me, I feel a lot less. I look a lot more calm than I did on our way to the school. So,
all right. Well,
really, as soon as I started walking back to town, you saw me like have like a sense of like relief.
Well, I'm about to fucking change that demeanor real fucking quick. So as we're walking, Volan's gonna casually kind of like hang back, unless Volan's leading the group. In which case, then I'll catch up some kind of like standing side by side, leaving like a foot apart from us there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get that, you know, a man's business is his own and shit like that. But I did gotta ask, you know, for my own safety and shit like that, and safety of everyone we're going with. Is there like something going on at this school there? You don't seem too thrilled about going. I don't need to. Well, I don't need to know like your personal reasons why. I get if you want to keep those like a secret, but like, are they like fucking murdering people at that school? Should I be like concerned of anything like that?
No, they're not murdering people. Just some people have it worse than others while they're at that school.
Like bullying or like beatings?
More than bowling, more than bullying, and it's
All right.
not. They'll be fine. The ones going there will be fine. They're visitors, so they're treated with lots of respect usually.
How has Volan's demeanor changed once I started speaking?
When you
Or
start
does he still
talking
seem
about
pretty
that,
casual?
no, when you start talking about it, he gets his eyes and hair turn like a dark green. Starts to get really fidgety. You see him start like picking at his nails. Like
All right.
he just really is uncomfortable with you talking about it. I mean, it's yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I got another question for you. I kind of picked it up. I got half a brain in this head of mine. That hair and eye thing. Can all the people of your race do that? I actually don't even know what you are. What are you?
The Kalistar. No,
I think so.
this is special to me.
All right.
I've never met
Uh,
anyone else who could do what happens yet. I don't really have much control over it, so
Does it? Well, it kind of gives away what you're feeling. I don't know, like each color means.
Yeah.
But I'm sure at one point we'll figure it out. Is this something that the school did to you, or were you like always able to do this?
I was at the school because I could do this. Well, it's not the sole reason, but one of the reasons.
All right. Well, if you really didn't want to go to the school, like I can hang outside with you. Is that okay with you, Ferris? If you like make it to the school, do you mind if I hang with Volan,
Oh.
like just outside?
Well, the others said that they're just going to meet us in town.
All right.
I asked them if they wanted us to meet us at the school, and they said no. We'll meet you back in Bellbreak.
All right. Well, shit. I hope everything's okay. Hopefully they don't
Yeah, I mean,
go
hoping they
wandering
don't have
off on
to
their
like
own
go
and
into a
find a
cave
dark
or
cave that only
anything.
one of them can stay in, or some dumb shit like that. Yeah, that'd
Right.
be really
I
dumb.
really
of
hope
them.
that did not happen. Yeah, there is a cave right over near there too.
Oh,
It's very
shit.
dark, and there's at least one bandit in it.
That would be like really fucking funny if they managed to wander into that cave.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
All right. Well, just
I mean, we can go back
I-
if that's what you want. This is just what they told me.
all right.
We
I
discussed-
don't listen that well.
Not really what they told me. It's what we discussed before we left each other.
All right. Yeah, I was too busy petting my friend here as the wolf kind of walks beside me.
Wolf.
He's a wolf.
I forgot we had a wolf.
The spectral
Can you like
wolf.
pet him? Is he like solid?
I assume.
Reaching down to like touch him, you know, he doesn't look like it, but he feels like he's solid, and he feels like you're petting Wolfer as you did before.
Is he fluffy? at
Visually,
least?
he seems to be different, but physically, it seems to still be the same.
Is he fluffy at least? I know I'm not there, but
He is indeed fluffy. He is the fluffiest boy.
All right. Well, I just wanted to talk to you about it, see if there was anything a little bit too fucked up about that school.
Um,
Can I
I
ask
mean,
like
there's a lot of fucked up shit about that school, but like I said, the guests, they'll be fine. Just
all
you might
right.
ask one of them to stay, and hopefully they say no.
All right. So do they make a trend of collecting weird people like you? I mean, people with like color changing hair and weird shit like that.
I mean, I don't know. That's why I was there. That's why I was there.
Very fucking weird.
Let's just say I don't want to go
You
back.
overworld people are weird as hell. Like these kind of magic schools, like we don't got many of those down there. Like we got like the
Schools?
priestesses and shit. No, we got like schools. Like I can do some math. I can write. That's how I learned common. Like that's not what we really speak in my household. A lot of Elvish down there, but they taught us common. So like this is kind of like a second tongue to me. I think I've gotten pretty decent at it over time.
Why did you
Other
come above ground?
What was it? Why'd I come?
Why did why did you come to what you call it, the surface?
Oh yeah, the surface. I just wanted to see shit. I was tired of the dark caves. You know, the sunlight really fucking hurt my eyes for a while, but I got used to it pretty quick. Yeah, it wasn't. I just wanted to see the night sky and see what else I can find out there. I got like this old book from some old hag I used to live with. You know, it came from somewhere in her lineage. She studied the stars. There was like a little hole. That hole like lined up through. That was like all I could see. So I got like I'm gonna like flip through some pages of a book I pull out of a little bag on the side, and there's gonna be a really detailed, just oddly misshapen circle. Like it's just like crumbled away on the outside kind of deal, with a very detailed drawing of the night sky, and it kind of like spans over a couple pages and shows the different changes. But
Oh.
I came up here so I could see, you know, more than just this here. I'm actually hoping tonight to look for that wolf constellation. This thing here, as he kind of holds up his hand, and see what else I can find. Because I don't recognize this one. Well, yeah, I
Yeah, I
started
don't
doing some more
recognize that
drawings
either.
here and here. Like I got this one like the first night I was here, and basically just looks like a collection of dots on a page. It doesn't unless Volan would know like star charts. It just looks like a collection of dots at the moment.
Okay.
And then this one the second night, and then yeah. Oh, this one was really cool. And then he like flips a couple pages. A lot of them looking the same. And then one just looks like like slightly different with like one or two dots that seem to have rotated around almost.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. Like I don't know how to explain this, but they doing shit. Are they like moving? I don't know. It's whack as hell.
Well, pretty sure we're the ones moving.
Oh, like yeah, I know we kind of like we like rotate around the sun and shit like that, and like the sun's a star. But see here's the part that I was trying to get at there. Like yeah, we're moving, but like that was a peculiar change in the shift there. Like something happened. I'm not sure what yet, but something fucking happened there. Something's happening. I'm still trying to like understand what these things mean, but like they're trying to tell the stars are trying to tell me something, Volan. I know I sound like a fucking nutcase. They're trying to tell me something. I know it.
No. Right? I mean, follow the stars, you know.
Exact. This man gets me, Ferris. He gets me. He's not calling me fucking crazy. You don't think I'm crazy, right?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Oh,
Leo, I think he's gonna.
fantastic.
She's gonna lean to Leo, who's on
Oh
her
my
shoulder,
God.
kind of like, I think he might be. I think whatever is affecting the paralysis might be to his head. It might be all going to his head.
No,
He's
no, no.
a little.
Me and Wolfie here. I should really get a proper name for you. Or do you want to stick as Wolfie? I gotta call you something. Do you got a name you prefer?
Just go with
Or
Woof.
Oh, it's-
I
Woof.
am Woof.
Wolf? Woof? Woo?
Woof.
woo.
Woo.
That's
Woo.
Wolf is trademark. Sorry.
Woof is straight.
Alright there, Woo. I got you there. Alright, yeah, me and Woo, we're gonna go, try to, like, I wanna go see the different fucking continent and what goes on around here. Like, do the stars look different on, like, another fucking continent? Like, I assume as much if we're spinning and we're on, like, this circle, and I go to another place, like, the night sky should look different, right? So, it's gotta. Like, I only know, like, around here, I really haven't been out of Bellbreak until, like, today, and it's been, like, a wild fucking 6 hours. I don't know what else to say.
It has been a very wild.
Hell. Is this like a normal 6 hours up here on the surface? Like, is it like a 2 weeks and then
No.
you get like a 1 day of crazy shit and then you get like a 2 week break? Is this like on a
Well, this is-
schedule?
Well, this is probably my craziest day. So this
All right. And
Yeah.
and it looks like you're more than 2 weeks old.
yeah, I'm very
You
much.
know what
old.
else I found out while I was up here? You know what else I found out?
What?
I found out you people die so fucking young. Like if I was your species, I would be like middle aged. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I got like
What are
another
you?
700 years to me.
You're like a dark elf,
I'm
right?
a dark elf or drow.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Alright. Yeah.
I got like another 700 years to me. The fucking old hag I lived with lived like an extra 75 years. That would be like someone dying at like 100 for your race. For your people, your kind. Like, people normally die at like 90. I just found that out. There's like an old guy who died in Bellbreak. Like, he was like 91 or some shit like that. It'd be like someone living to like 101. That's so crazy.
You are such a sheltered child.
Yeah, we
No. It wasn't sheltered. It was just different. Like, you don't know half the shit that goes on down there in the Underdark, do you? What do you know about the Underdark?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
If I threw you down a hole, do you think you'd be able to figure it? You'd have questions too. I'm just trying to figure shit out.
I could figure it out.
Like, do you think you'd be able to see down there? Can you see in the dark?
Yep.
All right.
I mean, things kind of look like grayish to me. I don't see color as well, sadly. But
Yeah. So apparently, like not all of you guys can do this either. As like 3 of his tattoos, the dots on his body begin to glow as I'm gonna cast dancing lights and just a bunch of. It feels like the tattoos kind of like lift off his body and begin to dance around. Little lights illuminating the area. Like all my people can do that. The fucking cows down there can do that. They communicate this way. Like, that's not a normal
Lights?
thing up here. Yeah, the lights. Like
Two
these
lights or
fucking
for
cows
two
that
Jarus?
talk to each other with the lights.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's crazy.
well, I take back what I said. That sounds pretty fucking awesome.
It does sound pretty cool. I mean, maybe. I mean, we have a lot to learn about each other's worlds.
Yeah, that's why I'm up here. I want to fucking figure out as much as I can, and then go back there and tell people about it. See if I can bring more people up here.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy. Alright, we should really get back to Bellbreak. It's like, I can see it in the distance there. Should we, like, pick it up a pace? Like, my arm is fucking like a rock right now, and it's heavy as shit.
Yes.
He's like, it's
Let's.
dangling there. He can start flailing his arm around side to side. I wonder if I smack it against a tree, if it will shatter like a rock. That'd
Don't
be
do
kind of
that.
funny.
Maybe, yeah, maybe not the brightest idea.
No, it's not bright, but it'd be for science.
Yeah, but we're not
Science.
scientists at the moment.
You know, maybe wait till Toby gets back. He might like the science part of that.
Ah, alright. Alright, I guess I won't smack my arm against the tree quite yet.
I'm gonna start like
Alright, we get
jogging.
back.
I'll join him.
All right.
As we start jogging, Dromar falls on his face quite a few times while trying to run. He's the best runner.
You're not running in the underdark?
Oh, no,
You
it's
just
that I'm
not
a fucking klutz. No, I'm just a klutz. It's kind of funny. I can be graceful when I need to be, but like when I'm fucking running or trying to do anything like athletic or anything that has to do with like moving quickly, I'm a fucking klutz. I can pull out when it counts. I can pull something out of my ass, but like running short distance. Ah, fuck! I fell again. Ah, my god damn it! Shit. I can do it on the go. Why there's so many fucking branches on the ground? Oh no, that was just my foot. Okay.
Maybe just a brisk walk for you should be fine. Might be safer.
When you start
no, it's
falling,
fine. It's fine. I can do it.
When you start falling, everything you see my hair turn up orange again, coral.
You said when he starts falling, your air.
Happy.
Yes. Yes. Nope.
Aww.
Not
Alright, we make it a bell break.
All right. You guys have finally returned to Bellbreak.
Excellent.
All right. We go to the bar and start brewing some tea.
Is there any more people when we get to the bar? Penalized?
As you guys start entering into town and start, you guys notice that basically right out towards this open space in the farmlands, they've basically set up a bunch of beddings, and you can see a bunch of people that look to be paralyzed that are laying on the cots. Seem to have made it a temporary medical area to hold all the paralyzed people, so they can account for everyone.
Great. I barge into a tent and I start yelling.
They don't.
All
They
right,
don't have
everyone,
an,
step back. I'm a. Oh fuck.
They don't have an intent right now. They have
Oh, it's just open.
They have a, what are they called? Coverings, so that like in case of rain or anything, canvas. It just in case of rain or anything, but it's open air.
All right, but I run into like underneath the nearest game. It's all right. Everyone, step back. I'm a doctor. I have not a solution, but like a preventative. All right, excellent. Everyone, listen. Okay, but like on a real note, this should be able to like help make sure no one dies. Can someone tell me how many people we got so I know how much tea to make?
There are currently 25 people affected that you can see.
And how many, like one sprig per like pot? How many cups is that? And how many do we have? How many did we collect?
We have 7 because we did a half and half.
We have
and we had
7.
14 sprigs. We had 14 sprigs before we split off. Enzo, Lockett, and Toby took 7. Enzo ate 1,
And then we have.
and then we
Got
have
it.
7.
Okay, so how many cups of tea per root?
You can get about, depending on how much you're giving them. If you're giving them a standard like a teacup of drink, I'd say about, from my memory of when I had a teapot, I think you can get like 5 cups. It's been forever since I brewed tea.
Great. Alright, both of you, can you take like 2 of these and find a place to brew some tea? I would say try to just give like a small little cup to each person just to live up for a moment. Like, do they have them like sectioned, like who's fully paralyzed, who's partially paralyzed kind of deal? have, like,
they
a
don't have any.
certain
They
degree?
weren't separating them. They just as they've gone around. One of the guards explains, that they went around town after this started happening, and as the issue became more apparent, and they started. They had to move into people's homes and businesses and start finding everyone. Anyone that wasn't responding, they immediately moved into their homes to assess the situation. And anyone that was seeing any signs of paralysis, they immediately put on a stretcher and moved them out here. They are still.
All right.
They
I
have
would
not
give,
finished combing the town yet.
I'd give like 1 cup to like the people who are partially paralyzed, and then give 1 cup to the people who are fully paralyzed, but they might need like a little bit more. I'm gonna go brew these 2, and save the 1 in case like eating the plant directly would help more. But I think we should at least keep 1 in case of like a desperate emergency, like. All 3 of us start to freeze up and we gotta tell someone where to find more of this plant.
That
Yeah,
sounds
fair.
good to me.
Sounds like a
All
deal.
right. Hand in the Senate team. You guys do that?
Hell yeah.
here? Oh, you
And
did.
Ferris puts her
Excellent.
hand in.
Alright. I stand there and I stare at Roland. I will not break eye contact with this man.
Ferris will do the same
Like,
With
thing.
me?
goddamn hand in the center.
Oh, okay. You'll like stand there for like a good 45 seconds and then just staring at me, and he'll be like, "Fine," and he'll limply
Alright,
put his
keep
hand
your
in.
fucking ass in here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. The unparalysis, go!
Oh, okay.
Yay!
And Ferris is gonna go, I guess, run off and find a way to find another area to brew the tea that she has.
Yeah. Immediately,
go off
Roland will
in a
turn
different
around and walk away. Yeah. And walk out to find somewhere to brew also.
Alright.
One,
Just,
two,
like,
three,
can we-
paralysis.
Unparalysis.
Unparalysis, sorry.
Unparalysis.
Wow. All right. Well, you guys quickly do your little cheer.
For the first, would you
And
prefer
then-
the first option and it be the Lucy Juicy team?
You guys do your cheer and head off to create a brew to hopefully alleviate many of the. I know the word. My brain freezes when I'm speaking, and it doesn't let me finish words.
His brain gets paralysis.
My brain gets paralysis. Oh no! It's coming out of the game, guys. It's coming to reality.
That's how he came up with the inspiration for this.
Roll your
this part
IRL
of the campaign.
roll your IRL Constitution saves.
I'm fucked.
Oh, dude, I got like a pretty solid Constitution IRL. Like, I'm pretty fucking thick, and like I don't get sick or shit like that. Doesn't matter how many snotty little kids I'm around. I got a pretty decent Constitution. I'd give it like a solid like 16, 17-ish range.
Oh, you're fucked. I'm a 20.
I'm pretty constitutional. I don't get sick very often.
So I'm at like an 11 or 12 right now.
Honor and sub, they're like 7 and 8, maybe.
You're too kind.
I'm too kind. Alright, so we steep the tea. Okay, can we, like, how long does it take? Like, is there any more people when we get there?
Alright, so it does.
Heck?
It is going to take some time to brew the tea. If I look at this book,
How much time?
Well, this book actually has tea in it. Let me see how long this tea takes. A couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes at the most to brew a pot of tea.
That's what they get to get it boiling and everything.
To get it boil, no. I think all in all, it'll take about somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes, a couple minutes to boil the water, and then to let the plant sit for a couple more minutes. So between 5 and 10 minutes.
While I wait, I play the definitely not copyrighted Cup song.
And
Around.
as you guys come back out, finishing this, there are 9 more people, bringing the total up to
9
34.
more. All right. Well, we don't. We only have like 35 cups of tea that we can brew.
Alright, try to just give us as little as... Focus on the people who are fully paralyzed. Those who are only paralyzed in, like, certain places, they're not gonna die from, like, not being able to move their hand. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I don't know too much about this shit. I'm not an actual doctor. I kinda just bullshit my way through this.
Okay, so I'll go around giving everyone just that is like very paralyzed, like can't speak, plus just little sips of tea.
And the first will do the same.
Wait a second. Why are you 3 here?
Why the fuck?
I think it was
Get out.
just on the map last time.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah, it's just on the map. There.
I know. That's why I forgot to erase them.
So we'd be over here, right? You said it was
Yep.
in this open area?
Yep,
Righty.
right over there. Right there. Right there. Move there. There you go.
Sorry.
Hey. Well, I was near the area.
Not close enough.
Right.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm Control
What is
Z.
happening?
I'm hitting undo. Just multiple.
Oh my god, this is what happens
This is what happens when you give me
Shadow
power.
Control.
Control. The world is
Shadow-
mine to
Shadow
bed.
Shadow has no control over me as he moves my token to a different layer or takes away my commands of it. Yes, to make me bigger.
You are now
Chungus.
extra thick boy.
I am the thickest.
Oh my god. Alright. Anyways, you guys finish brewing the batches of tea and start giving to them to the people. As you do, they seem to... It seems to be the same that you saw before. They don't seem to be moving as much. They're still expressing, pain and discomfort and the inability to move. Their ability to speak still isn't what it could be.
But they're not dying.
You're not a doctor.
Roll medicine.
So they seem less, right? Do they seem like they're farther away from dying?
Roll a medicine check.
It's just like a really good medicine check. All you need to be a doctor in D&D.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I'm pretty sure I could fucking diagnose cancer
No.
with a fucking high enough
Technically,
medicine
you
roll.
can.
That's a 5.
With it, like, it's kind of like you could diagnose some things. Like, obviously, oh hey, that's a big ass cut on your arm. You probably need stitches. But diagnosing that there's internal bleeding or administering the stitches,
All you have to do is look at like a CT scan or something.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, stitches should be easy enough. All you need is a needle and some string.
Just watch Grey's Anatomy. You're fine. You know everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Which one would that be?
Just watch Dr. House. You'll know any disease.
Yeah,
I-
sure.
I'm
Reliable.
pretty much a surgeon. I've seen every episode of Grey's Anatomy. I'm pretty much a surgeon.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I
I didn't watch the newest season just because about COVID. And I'm like, I lived through that. I really don't want to watch about it on my television show.
I watched
It is
Doctor
pretty
House.
sad.
I feel like I know
It's
every
actually really
minor
sad.
disease at this point.
All right.
Right, this is a little
Well, you
small.
guys are administering the tea and trying alleviating their symptoms,
Always administering the tea.
and I think this is where we'll call session for tonight. It's a little bit earlier, but because of things that we got to work out, I want to stop a little early tonight, so that way we have time to speak on it tonight, everyone. So I do apologize.
How could you?
But for all of you that did join us here tonight, thank you very much for watching. And I hope that you are all able to join us next week.
My favorite bird is a tit.
I hate you. God damn it.
bye everyone. Have
Goodbye.
Bones and hoes.
Bye. Goodbye.